Hello and welcome back to another episode of Unique Weapons and Armor of Tamriel. I'm your host, Outlaw0420, Priest of Azura. In this series, go after the unique named weapons and armor in the Elder Scrolls Online. I also give you the financial value if you're looking to make some quick gold. Today's armor is Vila's Recompense, which is part of the Spider Cultist set. We can get this armor by completing the quest King of the Grotto, which is located in the dungeon FUNGAL Grotto number 1 in Stonefalls. To get to this dungeon, you could just take the Illith Temple Way Shrine and go directly west, and you'll hit FUNGAL Grotto. So to start the quest, we do have to talk to the leader, Vila.
You're not part of my expedition. Interesting. This is no random chance. I believe you're the answer to our problem. We're searching these caverns for a sacred shrine that's been lost for ages. Our problem is that Dreg and goblins are overrunning the place. Goblins are slow-witted. If you kill their chieftain, they must accept you as their leader. Stick the chieftain's head on a spike somewhere the whole tribe can see. Then lead them to attack the Dreg. Once the Dreg's king is dead, we'll be free to explore, and to reward you handsomely. Goblins are pathetic beasts, but they have their uses.
Alright, we're going to be running through most of this dungeon. Also, after 158 episodes, this is the final set, or this is the final unique item that comes out of FUNGAL Grotto number 1. I thought I had finished this dungeon, but no. This will also be the first dungeon in this series that I actually complete. So I will have all the unique items that you can go and check out. I'll have a clip up here that you can go click on to see all the uniques that you can find in this dungeon. Alright, here we go. We're going to run through most of this. You can do this on your own. Most people do just run through this dungeon for the Undaunted event, just to complete the dungeon to get boxes. So you really don't have to do much. All you have to do is run through all of this and kill the Goblin Chief and then kill the Dread King. That's the only two things. You can bypass all the other bosses. You can literally just run up all the way to the War Chief, which is what I'm going to be doing. Alright, after we've taken care of all the riffraff, go ahead and tack one of the people into the side and you'll get your War Chief. The big thing that he does and that you're going to have to really watch out for are his heavy attacks, which you just saw right there that I dodged. And then he also has another attack, so here comes the heavy attack again. He hits you down. He will do a little bash. This little ability that he shoots at you really does nothing that you have to really worry about, because yeah, if you're fighting this on normal, even on veteran, it really doesn't do much. But still, like I said, you might want to just make sure that you keep your defenses up, block when you have to, and yeah, other than that annoying interrupting move, he really isn't that hard. Make sure you block when he does his heavy attack and you'll be pretty much well off. Okay, once you defeat the War Chief, you come through here and stick his head on a pike, and then you lead the goblins against the dregs. And just like with the past part of this dungeon, you can skip every boss and run straight to the head boss. And I'll be doing that right now. Alright, we're here at the Dreg King, He's also not really hard to fight. He does basically the same things as the chief. He knocks you down. If you keep up your defenses, you'll be able to knock him back and he won't interrupt your attacks. When he does that big AoE on the ground, do put up a block, especially if you're on veteran. Just move out of that because he'll kill you. Block when he does that and you should be fine. Alright, there we go. We've completed the dungeon. Let's go turn in our quests and get our unique item.
This is it. We found the shrine. Unbelievable. We've spent years searching for the Spinner's shrine, and these filthy creatures have been sitting right on top of it all along. Yes, you've done as we agreed. Take this for your work. Now you will leave, immediately. The secret of the Spinner's shrine are not for outsiders. You were ordered to leave. What lies beyond this door is not for your eyes.
Alright, and there you have it. Vila's Recompense. Maximum Magicka is the enchantment, adding 892 Maximum Magicka. Infused is the trait, increasing armor enchantment by 17%. Part of the Spider Cultist Cowl. 2 items add 618 critical chance. 3 items add 1032 Maximum Magicka. 4 items add 121 weapon and spell damage. 5 items add 565 weapon and spell damage to your destruction staff abilities. Payment from Vila for your assistance in Fungal Grotto. Alright, so the Spider Cultist Cowl was used pretty much in like heavy attack builds before they did the nerf on off balance, because you could get a pretty good buff in with your heavy attacks since you're using a destruction staff, and you would be able to use to your advantage the off balance buff that would be given to you. Even though it was nerfed, it can still be used in certain builds, especially 1-bar builds that use heavy attacking. So if you're looking for a 1-bar build that you don't really want to put too much resources in, this is a real easy place to come and get the Spider Cultist Cowl, and it's a good set to start off with until you can get to other sets. Or if you don't have access to some of the DLC zones that have better answering sets, then this is a good alternative. If you did enjoy finding uniques in the Elder Scrolls Online and these Dosed Tones, then hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and do whatever else the YouTube gods demand of you, like leaving a comment and liking the video so that way other people can see. I do have another 157 episodes of unique weapons and armor of Tamriel. I'll put a link in the description to the playlist so you can go and check out what uniques we have found in ESO. And as always, my friends, remember, someone out there appreciates you because I appreciate you. May Azor's glow guide you ever warmly. Bye!